Do. How's it going, guys? Welcome back. Oh dear. Cool. I'll tell you what, I'm actually looking forward to doing this today because I am currently, as you can see, nearly level 91. I've just literally gone through all of my items within my inventory, just trying to clean a few things up. Because of course, you know, I'm primarily saltwater fishing now. So I had so much stuff in my backpack that I just didn't even need, use, want, that kind of thing. So I've kind of set it up in a way now that I have 3 rods for Japan, and then of course I've got my 3 rods for, I mean, I can use these in Japan if I want to, but I've got these 3 rods as well for Scarl and Ford, so it's not too bad. But yeah, hopefully we get a few people in today. Hopefully few people want to jump on board. Like I say, yesterday we had a couple of people, a couple of viewers that joined in Kaija, Japan. They recently bought the Japan DLC, and yeah, they've been wanting to know where to go and what to do and all that sort of stuff, and they've been taking advantage of all these buffs which you get with this Valkyrie boat, which is absolutely crazy. I mean, what do we have yesterday? I think someone had 9k XP XP modifier just from the boat, and then there was another one which was like 13k, which is just absolutely bizarre. But oh, we got somebody in there already. Kyle is already in there. Come on, Kyle. All right, let's go fishing. I'm just going to start with a bit of trolling, I think. For the most part. Hold on a minute. Why didn't it put me in? There we go. Why are these guys here? Can I not join? Current rooms. Join friend. Ah, unless he's in okay. He might be in a random room. That's fine. Where am I fishing? I'm going to be fishing in Japan. Yeah. Little bit of fishing in Japan. Like I say, yesterday the leveling was crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's a bit dodgy trolling in this boat. It can be done. With fast travel up here. Right, let's get my rods out. So I think it's 2. Let's change the position where I'm at a minute. Let's go down to this one. Is it 2 and 3? It is 2 and 3. And we'll see if we get any luck. Let's change that drag a bit before we get before we get into trouble. Right. Let's have a look at the times. Oh, we're not doing too bad then. How's it going, Zach? Just get that zoomed in as well. With a bit of luck, we get some nice fish today. That's the plan anyway. How's it going, Louis? Thank you for the follow, mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, mate. Not doing too bad. Quite excited for the fishing day ahead. Hoping to get to level, at least to level 91. I'm going to push as hard as I can today, because some of these fish out here for like power leveling and stuff like that, you know, they're insane. I think I was getting around 60, 70k XP off of one fish, which I can't argue, for bite rate's sake anyway. You've just got into Fishing Planet? Nice one, man. The Golden Angler Pack. I'm pretty sure I've got that one as well. I think it's a decent pack. It'll do you well. It'll do you well, man. I'm in Japan. Yeah, I'm in Japan. I am in Japan. I am indeed live on YouTube as well. Right, that's that hook set. Let's stop the boat a minute. I got a double take, man. I can't comment on the Maldives because I have yet to fish there. So I couldn't tell you, honestly. I do play Russian Fishing 4, yeah. I do indeed. Thank you for the follow, mate. But yeah, as far as the Maldives go, I can't comment on the Maldives because, like I say, I'm yet to actually fish there. I'm only a few levels away from it, so at some point during the week, I would imagine I'll unlock it and be able to go there and test things out. So in your inventory, you'll see like little like wrenches, like little spanner icons next to your equipment. You just click on those and it allows you to repair. I am level 90 currently. Thank you for the follow, man. Yeah, level 90 at the minute. I'm interested to I want to get to like the Maldives sort of area in terms of level because I do like the look of these rods and reels. I mean, I'm currently sat on the Valkyrie boat and you're asking me if I'm free to play. The red one is lovely. Yeah, I've seen they have some pulling power, don't they? They have some pulling power. I was tempted to just buy the Maldives, but then I thought there's no point because I'm like less than like 4 levels away, so it's really no point. It's like a lot of the equipment that I got from the Japan DLC. I've actually sold a lot of those stuff for bait coins because I've now got access to better options. There's no point keeping them, is there, you know? If you have a saltwater casting rod, can I put bait on it? No, you can't. It's mainly for lures and plugs and chains and all that kind of stuff. If you want to put bait on it, then you'll have to get yourself a casting bottom. Thank you for the follow. May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you as well, Adam. I'm at level 10. Got any tips? Yeah, go to Emerald. Jump on the walleye grind. Last night you got the level 51? Come on, man. I'm hoping to get the level 91 today. I mean, with XP like this, let's have a look at the modifiers. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. The more people you got fishing on your boat as well, the more XP you get as well, which is really nice. Really nice. Let me have a look. Fishing together. Okay, so I can invite some guests. I can invite Kyle. I'll just start it. Hopefully it doesn't put me back. It did. Oh, man. Alright. It's okay. Really? Right. How do I join you? It depends on what platform you're on, mate. It depends on what platform you're on. You can't, Louis, because this game is not cross-platform, is it? Unfortunately. I am on PC, yeah. All those fish out there today. You got a question though. What's your question? This is purchasable DLC. This is the Valkyrie Saga. Comes with the Valkyrie Saga pack. This boat. I'm level 90 right now. It does, yeah. You just read the descriptions of the DLCs and it'll tell you absolutely everything that comes with the packs. Hmm. Yeah, that's it. Just give it a read. Like I say, there are many ways of grinding for XP and stuff like that. But like I say, more importantly, you've just got to enjoy it, mate. More than anything, do your missions. Do what the game offers. Do you know what I mean? Take advantage of all of it. That's the best thing to do. Thank you for the follow, mate. Yeah, that's the best thing to do. Thank you for that, man. Much appreciated. Thank you for your support. Right. Moving on. Top left-hand corner, mate. There's a big picture that says Fishing Planet. I don't know if it was a big giveaway or not, but... No, you don't have to pay for stuff if you don't want to. It's all optional. No one's forcing. I'm a PC player. I play mouse and keyboard. I don't use a controller. I'm all mouse and keyboard. Thank you for the follow, Daniel. It takes a long time. It takes a long time. There's no two ways about it. It takes a long time. You can't, it's one of those things. It's a grind, whichever way you look at it. Of course, there are ways, I guess, of progressing a bit faster, but there is and I mean loads of information that you can outsource, for this sort of stuff. Thank you for the follows, guys. Much appreciated. Like I say, I just fish. I don't make guides or anything like that. I just fish. I just enjoy it. There are plenty of other content creators out there that do all the guides and stuff like that. I'm not one of them. I just get on and enjoy the game. I do fish in real life, yeah. Funny enough, I was supposed to go out today. I had plans to go out today, and then, yeah, I was sprung with, yeah, the hurdles of life. How's it going? Where's my marker? There, isn't it? You do indeed have to pay for the boat, yeah. Thank you for the follow, Tony. It's got to be a marlin again, isn't it? Just have a look on the store, mate. Have a look on the store. You'll be able to get your answers quicker, man. Honestly, look at the store. All the information's there. I hope that's not a serious question. Just put the boat on hold a minute. God, this fish is taking some line out, man. Nice fish, man. It's unique. I love the crane on this boat as well. When you get a big old fish, look at the size of that. He's just chilling. Oh, that's why my drag is low. Oh, my life. There's me thinking this fish is pulling me out, and then my drag's low. That would explain it. $4K boat bonus. Nice, man. How's it going, Braden? Yeah, you can join if you want. Yeah, I'm doing good today. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Gotta love the autocorrect, eh? We're fishing. Goodness me. There's got to be a trophy or a unique. I don't know what my biggest carp is in the game, to be honest. I couldn't tell you, man. Oh, if this is unique, this is going to give me a stupid amount of XP. That's what I'm doing today. Just trying to power level. How's it going? Just keep grinding, Braden. That's all you can do, mate. Just keep catching, keep catching. Do your missions, do you know, do the challenges, do that kind of stuff. It's going to give you XP and all of that good stuff. There we go. Nice trophy. Probably be Emerald, Luke. Be Emerald for you, mate. Go after the walleye. Right, that marker is getting a bit further away from us now, so we'll turn around and we'll head back to it. Game's not telling me that I've got a fish on. People asking me, should you start playing it? That is completely up to you, isn't it, really? If you want to, do it. Oh, man. Nice. I've played a lot of Russian Fishing 4. Yeah, nearly level 40 there. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. We are also live over on YouTube as well, so if you guys want to pop over, you're more than welcome to. The link to it is in my TikTok bio. Would really appreciate it. Come on. Yeah, the missions do give you XP, yeah. The thing is, yes, Russian fishing is more realistic in so many different ways, but the only thing that really lets it down for me is the fact that it's not multiplayer. So fishing with people, especially if you build up a community, you know, it's tough. I like the element that you can fish with people on this. But they're both great games. They just do things a bit differently from each other. Some good, some bad. You know, you're going to get that from any free-to-play game, ain't you, to be honest? The Angular's good. Very arcadey, though. It's kind of a switch your brain off sort of thing. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. It's a beautiful game as well, the Angular. You know, like another really cool aspect of the Angular, especially like with you know, the Hunter Call of the Wild as well, is the fact that it is multiplayer, it is crossplay, and more importantly, if you own a DLC that your friend doesn't, they can still come and fish with you. The moment you leave, they have to leave as well. So, you know, there's so many fishing games out there. They just all do things differently, don't they? I was a bit upset when I found out that obviously they've stopped now like producing content for the game on the Angular. You know, I was expecting there was a lot more stuff which was promised, but obviously never came. But it's still a good game. Thank you for the shares and the follows, guys. Much appreciated. Yeah, but yeah, you know, still a good laugh. Bosh. How's it going, guys? I just want a level now. Yeah, my day's not been too bad, thank you. Thank you for asking. Hope your day's been good as well. It's a beautiful night. Beautiful. Oh, Kyle's on one as well. Yeah, happy birthday, mate. Yeah, I'm on, yeah, I'm in Japan, yeah. Just taking advantage of this boat more than anything right now. You know, like I say, we are on PC. If anyone's looking for, you know, anyone to fish with, you're more than welcome to join. Ah, nice. Yeah, like I say, you know, hop on in, do whatever you need to do. Like, it doesn't bother me. It don't bother me. Yeah, I'll get it up for you in just a second, man. Oh. Big Eye Tuners are at it today. I was thinking in a minute, do you know what? I might actually come off of TikTok and I might just stick over on YouTube for a bit. Try and build the numbers up over there. Thank you for sharing the live, mate. Oh, damn, don't catch the whale. You imagine if you could, though. I'm sure there's some law out there that says you can't. Come on, you beastie. Yeah, thank you very much for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Looks like we got another tuna. Yeah. Oh, come on. Get in the boat. Yeah, there's a trophy. A lot of XP, though. Right, let me, where are we? Oh, we've gone a bit further past the marker. Right, so... Can you get off my screen, please? So... There's my name. And there's the club. We are on PC, so... I'll leave that up on screen for a minute. Can I share the markers? Yeah, I'll show you where this is. We'll just keep that up for a couple more seconds and then we'll get back to it. Right. So this on the map is in the literally like the far right hand corner. So obviously you've got your harbour here and you come on over and it is literally these shelves here. Brilliant for marlin and tuna. You know, one of my favourite spots, actually. What's my YouTube name? So my YouTube name is the same as my TikTok name, but there is a link in my bio if you wanna go and have a look. Recent video that I uploaded to TikTok as well. There is actually a QR code and a link. So. Right, I think maybe just a little bit of an adjustment. Right, we're good. Let me have a look. So all in all, I have 559. on YouTube. It's growing nice and steady. Like I say, I appreciate everyone that came over. Oh, we got a nice peak. Beautiful. We should start seeing some nice uniques coming up. Hopefully. There you are, mate. Yeah, we're like one sub away from 560. It's crazy. Thank you for the follow, man. Found me. There you go. Yeah, literally just trying to build it up. I know people like, I don't know, like people will sub if they want to at the end of the day. That's the way I look at it. I'm not going to keep going on about it because it's, yeah. Those few extra kilos, though, are making the world of difference. Yeah, it's just nice and steady, does it? I bet you're having more luck now with that rod and reel. You see what I mean about those saltwater casting reels? Far better than the spinning reels that you get with a sailor pack. Far better. Bite rate is crazy today. Do you need DLCs for this? Partly. Yeah, it is delayed deliberately for playback. Helps me edit it if I need to. I'm using the Valkyrie Saga boat. Thank you for sharing, my man. Much appreciated. Yeah, so to fish here, you need to be level 83. Come on. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, man. FYP? Cheers for the follow, mate. How did I get to this level? I fished, mate. I fished and I fished and I fished. No, you can't buy the Valkyrie boat with in-game credits. No, you have to pay for it with real money. The difference is that like I say, I'm only streaming this because I'm enjoying it. That's the difference. Like, I'm not doing it for anything else. I actually really enjoy doing this. You know, like, I'll go through phases with games. Like, when I really enjoy it, I give it my all, you know, and then I stream it, you know. And like I say, I won't be on Fishing Planet forever. I do play other games as well, but right now I'm enjoying Fishing Planet. You know, I don't just fish, you know, I play loads of stuff. American Truck, Euro Truck, I do all of that, you know. We're trolling right now. Thank you for the share. Do I play truck games? Yeah, I do, yeah. Yeah. That's so tough. Oh, God. Oh, I see. One of those. Oh, dear. Goodness me. What's my favourite truck? I was going to say something then, but I've got to behave myself. You're lucky I'm streaming to YouTube as well, mate. That's all I'm going to say. Taking a break and watching you at work. Nice one, man. I was going to say, bank holiday today for us, so taking advantage of it. Suddenly aggressive. Very nice. Cheers, mate. Well, you know. Aggressive. That ain't aggressive. My goodness. How is that aggressive? You said you play truck games. That's so tough. And then now you're essentially crying because I responded to it, and now you don't know what you've done wrong, bro. Yeah, it is one of those. You are one of those people. Yeah, you are. You're one of those. You're one of those people. Typical rage baiter. How's it going, Proudly? What does it mean then? Oh dear. I'm just not going to entertain you because you're so tough. Absolute unit. Oh, man. I love a good wind-up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now his true colours are coming out. Now his true colours are coming out. Oh, dear. What have I done wrong? You can tell what he's got on his mind, can't you? He must feel and think that way to type something like that. Crazy. Go on. It's just a reflection of you, mate. It's just a reflection. Everything you say, everything you type is just a reflection of yourself. You know? Time to give your head a wobble, I think. Wake up a bit. Everyone in chat, do me a favour. Go and deal with that guy. Will ya? You can't go around saying stuff like that. Yeah, mate, you sound like you get passed on the motorway by HGVs. What? Is that supposed to be an insult? Because that's a poor insult. I'm not gonna lie. You get passed by HGVs. Okay. It's all starting today. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know. That's some weak insult right there, isn't it? Let's face it. That's some weak insult right there. You get passed by HGVs. What? Like... Okay. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's funny. First window licker of the day. Round of applause. Oh dear. Oh, this app is so funny. This app is so funny. Oh, good lord. Oh, anyone else? Anyone else? Bro gets passed by HGVs. Ooh. That's so cold, that. What's going on? Oh, I'm just being insulted apparently, I don't know. It is funny. Thank you for the follow, mate. It just goes to show, right, that when you're having a good time, you know, and when you're having fun, you know, and you're just minding your own business, there's always that one. There's always that one. Where I'm from, we call it the village idiot. There's always a village idiot. And you have taken the crown today, my friend. Anyway, thank you very much for the follows, guys. It is on console, Henry. Yeah, it is. I'm going to report that comment because that's just the NONC one. No, not really. The beautiful thing about Japan is the missions that you get. This is what I love about these ocean DLCs, because the missions actually teach you where to fish and where the fish are. That's the yeah. D, the only person that seems to have an issue here is you, mate. So get yourself off of TikTok, go outside, breathe some fresh air in, get those weird ideas out of your head, yeah, and just go about your day, mate. Leave everybody else to it. Just sort yourself out. Go and I don't know, talk to some people. That's it. That's it. Just hating on somebody that's having a good time. Just like I say, it just reflects the sort of person we're dealing with. That's all. He wanted some attention. He got it, bless him. Hopefully he sleeps better tonight. I don't know. Oh, he's blowing me kisses now. See, I knew. And he's calling me that. Okay. That's alright. You noticed I haven't blocked you or muted you yet? You noticed that? Thank you for the follow, man. Do you understand the reason why I haven't blocked and muted you yet? That was the question. Maybe you should use your mouth and ears in proportion. Got 2 ears, yeah? So listen. I know it's tough. Go on, dig that hole. Dig it. Dig the hole, mate. Dig it. Oh, I have no idea what this guy's on about. It's funny though. It is funny though. Yeah, I'll give you an invite. I'll give you an invite. I need to stop the boat as well. It's alright, Gabriel. He'll be back at school tomorrow. Don't worry about it. The Sailor Collection Pack is a nice one because it gives you a week to fish here. So yeah, I would say it's definitely worth doing. You can report it all you like. Go on, report as many times as you want. Thank you for sharing the live, mate. He's just salty. He can't accept the fact that people are having a good time, so he's just got to come in and be a pain. He's just weak rage baiting, that's all it is. It's funny, like I say, it is funny, because he's trying to get some form of attention, you know what I mean? So we'll give it to him. We'll let him have that little bit of attention, because he desperately needs it. You know what I mean? So we'll just leave him to it. He's still here. He must like the content or something, because he's still here. I like the blue ones, Kyle. Yeah, I like the blue ones, mate. But they both work. They both work. Yeah, I agree. The drag sounds do need to be better, you're right. Who knows? Maybe they'll do like a quality of life update at some point. The trouble is I think what they need to do, ideally, is make like a next-gen version of this game. I think that's what they need to do. Like, I understand that there are people out there that obviously, you know, don't have access to next-gen consoles and stuff like that, but, you know, it would be nice for them to do a little bit of TLC on the whole thing, you know? Kind of update it a little bit for, you know, for the next-gen stuff. Right, anyway, let's invite some people. Who else wanted to be invited? I don't think he's online right now, is he? Yeah, the Angular definitely had potential. It definitely had potential, and I think the potential that it had, I think, was just... I don't think they really expecting the game to take off the way that it did. You know, and of course they're a small team, you know, and I guess it was probably a little bit too ambitious for them. You know? It's crazy. The fact that they're not producing any more content for it and stuff like that is wild. Because I really did enjoy that game. I did enjoy it. But it's hard to put... I guess it's hard to put time and effort into the game to a point when you know that they're not going to be... You know, they're not going to be updating it anymore. And it's kind of sad, really. It is sad. Don't get me wrong, like, if you're a new player and you're just picking it up, you know, then, you know, you're going to have a lot of fun with it. You are going to have a lot of fun with it. But for the people that have been playing it since day one, then you got to kind of sit there and think to yourself, you know, I've got everything within game now. Is there any point, you know? Yeah, they did, yeah. It's sad. It is sad. Because they did drop it. But, you know, it is what it is. I think, do you know what? I think something that which I feel that really, really badly hits games. I'm sorry, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I think ever since the Xbox Games Pass came out, I think a lot of game developers have suffered. It's not from I noticed this from day one. You know, it's not viable for long term. You know, because haven't they recently announced as well that the new Call of Duty that's supposed to come out, apparently that's not going to be coming out on Games Pass. I don't know if that's 100% true or not. But, yeah. Anyway, let's get rid of that guy, because we don't need that. And who else was it? Get rid of him as well. The thing is, just like it's not even just Games Pass, you know, it's PlayStation as well. Do you know what I mean? A lot of the time, like if you're a brand new, you know, if you're brand spanking new to consoles and you've just gone out and bought one, then I can understand why the Games Pass would be a good bundle to have. But the trouble is, for a lot of existing Games Pass, you know, users and stuff like that, is that a lot of the good games which are in fact on Games Pass, you probably own them anyway. So I don't know, Kyle, it's up to you, mate. But yeah, I think I don't know. Depends on how you look at it, eh? Yeah. I think there's going to be some form of price adjustment somewhere at some point. I remember reading something not so long ago. I think the prices are going to be adjusted again. Thank you for the follow, mate. Gonna have to get some moderators in here, I think. I'm on PC right now. Right. Let's have a look. Right. I just made you a moderator, Kyle. Do you know how to moderate, Dave? Are you familiar with it? Thank you for the share, Jamie. But like I say, Kyle, if somebody's like weak rage baiting, don't block them. Only block them if they start using, you know, some really nasty terms like that guy was using just a minute ago. All right, mate. I'll add you as a moderator as well. Yeah, just like I say, though, if someone's like just doing like a gentle wind up, don't block them. You know. If I want anyone blocked, I'll just tell you. I'll just tell you. It's easier if I just mention it. No, I'll just tell you, Kyle. I'll just tell you, mate. I'll just mention it. I'll just say, look, mute that guy or block that guy, whatever. I'll just mention it. But any racial, anything like that, any provocative terms, anything like that, just get rid of them straight away. Any racism, anything like that, just get rid of them. We don't do bullying here. Thank you for the heart, me mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, we don't accept that. Thank you very much for that, Alfie. Much appreciated, mate. Thank you for your support. Yeah, no, I'm fine, mate. I'm fine. I'm fine. We've had a few idiots come in today, you know, but we just leave them to it now. The only ways that you can join is either you have the DLC or you're the correct level. And of course, you're on the same platform as us, which we're on PC. Ah, wow. Ghostbite. Love it. Yeah, there's been a few. There's been a few people throwing a few words around which aren't acceptable. But they're gone now. Oh, where's that gone? Ah, there it is. Come on. Yeah, I just chucked a few people on as moderator just for the time being. Oh, I'll add a few more people as well. Yeah, I'll send you over an invite once I get this fish in. But yeah, just an update, George. Like I say, if I want someone blocked, if I want someone muted, I'll just tell you. Okay, mate? But if anybody's using any racial or any slurs or anything like that, that just clearly isn't acceptable, just get rid of them. Japan. It is on mobile, yeah. It is on mobile. Thank you for the follow as well. There's a picture in the top left-hand corner, mate. But if one of my mods can pin the game name, that would be amazing. Thank you very much, Kyle. Thank you, George. They keep getting off. Damn. Nearly 80,000 XP for that. That's mad, isn't it? Right. There we go. I think I did that Pike Slasher mission ages ago. Honestly, I can't remember. It's been such a long time. Yeah, it's been a little while, I must admit. Yeah, we're on PC. Sadly, this game isn't cross-platform, so got any tips? You're level 7. Keep going until you unlock Emerald, mate. Just keep going. Do some of your missions, do what you need to do. Try and get a bit of extra XP. I mean, those missions are perfect for that. Just keep pushing. Keep the grind going. Yeah, I have bought some packs, yeah. Over the years. Thank you for sharing the live, Daniel. Much appreciated, mate. But like I say, guys, if you want to support me even further, say my latest TikTok video, you'll see a QR code and a link for my YouTube channel. Like I say, all support is massively appreciated, you know. You don't have to if you don't want to, obviously. You can also find the link in my TikTok bio as well. But yeah, we have I have a little goal, little target. When we reach that target, I'm gonna get somebody a nice Ocean DLC. I got Emerald Lake. Come on, man. What do you mean, look at my gifts? What am I looking at? So, get yourself some feeder rods, yeah? And then, get some size 1 hooks and some small minnows. And go fish emerald at night. And go after the walleye. Oh, if he did, I appreciate it, man. Sorry. Thank you very much, mate. How to escape Lone Star Lake. Oh dear. You have 8k? Nice. See if you can upgrade your keep net at all. That's going to be one of your biggest hindrances, believe you me. Or your fish cabin, whatever they call it. You sat on 1.6 million now. See what I mean, though? You're going to have so much money, you don't even know what to do with it half the time. You'll get to a point where it'll be more about the XP than it will be about the money. Just getting those levels. Right, where are we? Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It is good. Thank you for sharing, mate. Yeah, buy a few, but don't obviously like spend all your money on it. Oh, just buy it by the day, mate. Yeah, just buy a day. Because then at least then you know if you don't have much success over there, you haven't wasted your money. You know. Just do it as and when. How's it going, Liam? I love how like these rod holders close as well. Oh, you will. You will. You will get some bites. Oh dear. The spammers are out today, aren't they? Come on. No, it's not on VR, no. Oh. Don't unmute that guy, will you? Bloody hell. How's it going? Coming off of the peak now, so we'll wait until you get your fish in and then we'll oh. Oh, yeah. What a day. How's everyone doing in chat anyway? What we all up to today? Yeah, all good, all good. Glad to hear it. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, man. Right, let's stop the boat a minute. How's it going, man? Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I just realised I just picked up the wrong rod. The other one just escaped. Right, let me cast this out. Yeah, go to Emerald, mate. Fish the walleye. Oh, wrong button. Definitely pulling them in today. See, all those little extra boat bonuses and stuff, they really do amount to something. You know, all the extra XP that you can get is welcomed. Yeah, yeah. There's, like I say, there's lots of good money in there. I've not actually got to the Maldives yet. I'm nearly the right level for it. Yeah, I suppose that's if they're willing to, you know, spend real money, I guess. But thank you for the follows, guys. We are moving, yeah. I literally just gave you a tip there, mate. It's one of the sea sturgeons. No, that was to you. Why has he been muted? George muted Monkey for 5 seconds. Yeah, don't just randomly mute people. Like I say, just, you know, that was, yeah. Yeah, that's it, Texas. Thank you for the follow, man. Like I say, if you want to level up really quickly, and you're not bothered about whether you spend a little bit of money or not, then any of the Ocean DLCs are going to give you, yeah, they're just going to give you that. If you want to progress really quickly, that is the only option, to be honest. Other than that, you've just got to grind. It's not easy. Do you know what I mean? Like, the grind is not easy. It's not the way that the game is designed. But there are options out there that obviously will give you a lot of money and a lot of XP. It's just, you know. There are obviously a lot of caveats to, you know, there are obviously a lot of negatives to buying Ocean DLCs, like, especially if you're low level, you got to realize that whichever pack you buy, you know, by the end of it, you want to make sure that you get to that required level. Because if you don't, then, you know, you won't be able to fish there. It's the same thing with baits. It's the same thing with lines and lures and stuff like that. You know, you got to keep in mind that if you say, for instance, you're level 10 and you go off and buy, like, I don't know, the Japan DLC, you know, you got to remember that the lines and stuff you aren't going to be able to replace because you're not the right level. You haven't unlocked the lines yet. So you have to be really careful with what you do. Thank you for the follow, man. It's just no different than the baits and stuff. Like, you won't be the required level to replenish these baits, which you may or may not be using. You know, so you really have to sort of think about it. Now, if you buy like the 60 days for any of the ocean places, you got to think that's 2 months. Two months of fishing. You know, you're gonna get more money in XP than you're gonna know what to do with, but you just got to make sure that you play it safe and you get to the required level by the time your pond pass expires. You know? That's literally it. Other than that, if you aren't worried about it, like, and you want to just get a taste of, you know, what like Japan is like or something like that, just buy the Sailor Collection pack. It'll give you a week to fish out here, you know, and like I say, it'll aid you through all of the other maps in the game with the money and the XP and stuff. But just like anything, before you do go off and, you know, buy these things, do a little bit of research, you know. I've played Fishing Planet since 2019. Got some tips for the Valkyrie Saga pack. The Valkyrie Saga pack is I would only recommend buying that if you are a high level already. And the reason why I say only buy it if you're a high enough level already is because you only get 50 of each bait with the Valkyrie Saga pack, and they do go quick. So, you know, it's replenishing those things. Plus, to my knowledge, so to get from level 100 to 110, it's around 60 million XP. Apparently that's more than double than what it would take you to get from level 1 to level 100. So that's a big jump, so just keep those things in mind. Don't get me wrong, the boat's worth it. The rods and the reels are worth it. You know, but only buy it if you're committed to it. And you have to be committed to it, but it's going to be incredibly difficult for you if you're not high enough level already, because what I mean by that is that, so some of the baits that you unlock through Japan and the Maldives and stuff like that are usable in Scarlet Ford. They are usable, so it doesn't matter so much if you run out of the baits which the Valkyrie Saga pack give you, because you're not completely out of options. But if you haven't got access to those baits, you're going to run out quick. You are going to run out quick. It'll all be in your inventory. It'll all be in your inventory. If you're gonna go in and buy any Ocean DLC, I would strongly suggest not going for the Valkyrie pack, going for either Japan or the Maldives. As a sort of like early to mid-level. I mean, I'm not support, mate. You'll have to contact somebody about that. I'm not game support. Thank you for your follow. Thank you for the follow, mate. Do I think that sea additions to Fishing Planet made this game better? I mean, don't get me wrong, right? It's lovely. It's nice to have access to these places to catch some of the bigger fish. You know, but at the same time, in terms of progression, I think it kind of gives the new player a little bit of a false pretense as to what the game's about. Like, because you lose a lot of knowledge. Like, if you're a day one player, level 1, and you've bought an Ocean DLC, you know, you're going to quickly go through those levels and get a load of money and a load of XP, but you also miss all the other places of fishing, the knowledge, the, you know, what certain fish go for, all that kind of stuff. Mate, you have no clue. What do you mean, Philip? I have no clue about what? Ah, okay. Ugh. God. Another one. That's it. That's it. You don't, like, I used to game with somebody on this, and they bought they bought one of the higher end. I think it was the Congo at the time, and they got so used to the XP and so used to the money from the Congo that they kind of like lost all the knowledge, and they didn't gain any knowledge or anything like that anywhere else. So when their pass expired, they didn't make it to the correct level, and then they had to go back through, and they were asking the same questions, you know, like, what do you do? You know, I don't know. It's up to the player, I guess, at the end of the day. It's definitely up to the player. It's not my, you know, it's not my place to tell people what they should and shouldn't spend their money on. But because, you know, another thing, you know, especially with the equipment, the gear that you have, all that kind of stuff that you do obtain through these DLCs, you got to remember as well is that if you break any of it, it's not really an awful lot you can do about it, because you're not the right level to replace it. So, you know, there are pros and cons to it. You'll definitely become a better fisherman on this game through grinding those levels. I suppose it just depends on how badly you really want it, because when you're at the beginning, all you really focus on is money and XP, and then when you get to somewhat the end game, you have so much money and XP that the game doesn't actually provide anything new for you to buy. So it's two ends of the spectrum, if you understand where I'm coming from. Like, when you get to where you want to be, what else is there to do, rather than, you know, going around and doing the missions that you haven't done, and, you know, doing the fish monsters and all of that sort of stuff. You know, got to really sort of weigh it up. DLC gear, you know, used is repairable. I'm talking about, like, if you break it. Like, if you properly break it. Thank you for the follow. How's it going, Alex? Yeah, so you gotta take it out in perspective, really. Thank you for the GG, Alex. You gotta look at it in a way like, are you fishing for, you know, like, are you trying to, like, power level to get the best equipment, or do you actually play the game because you enjoy playing it? You know? Thank you, Alex, mate. Much appreciated, man. Thank you for your support. I mean, it's not even like, I'll tell you what. I think the biggest thing that I ran into, the biggest thing that I ran into, which was quite problematic actually, when being out in Japan, when I bought Japan, was how quickly the lines go. Everything else is okay. It's how fast the lines deteriorate. Do you know what I mean? And when you're not the right level to purchase new line, you kind of run into a bit of a problem. They do give you a few lines, but, you know, they don't last very long, honestly. So this is what I'm sat on right now. I'm nearly at 29 million. Now, what am I supposed to do with 29 mil? this is it, isn't it? This is it. So this is where it does come down to, you know, you got to have some form of enjoyment for the fishing. All it really boils down to. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Thank you for coming in. You take it easy. Nice trophy, man. Like, I'm not like bashing the game. I think the game's pretty good, but you know, you've just got to assess it for yourself. You know? You got to assess it for yourself. For the most part. Alright, let's have a look at this a minute. Oh, damn. That's not been too bad. We've been fishing for 2 hours. I'm hoping to get to level 91, but I don't know. Might go back over to Scarland Ford a bit later on and try and catch some of those Greenland sharks. Because I'm yet to catch I want a unique one, to be honest. Do you think the level 15 kayak is worth the 20k? Probably not. Probably not. I mean, I would. Yeah, I wouldn't say it is because you know you save a lot more money. You know, just doing the boat rentals. Honestly, if you're short on cash. You know, I'd be inclined to sit on that money and kind of prepare yourself a little bit for like the next step, you know. Sorry, I was responding to somebody, but thank you for the follow. The thing is, I'm in a comfortable spot right now. Like I have the gear I need for it. Well, I mean, there you go. I mean, if you feel the only things I don't like about the kayaks is that you run out of stamina really quickly. Like they're not ideal for the bigger maps. You know, some of the smaller locations it's all right, but some of the bigger maps definitely not. Although I have had a lot of fun in the kayaks, like I remember when I went to the Congo, and it took what felt like an absolute lifetime to get down to the waterfall. But when I got down to the waterfall, I was fishing for the Nile perch, and yeah, in a kayak on a Nile perch, you do get pulled around a bit. Literally just taking my my Nile perch for a walk, or in that sense, it was taking me for a walk. Yeah, yeah. Like the kayaks are great, you know, especially like in like the smaller locations, like where you know you can get yourself down into little networks. But if you're fishing for anything big, you know, it can be yeah, it can be fun. It can be fun. It's perfect to kind of get into those like inaccessible places by foot. But honestly, like being pulled around by a Nile perch in a kayak is it's definitely an experience. And a fun one at that. Yeah. If you've not got access to any other boats or anything like that, and you know the kayak is the only option, like I like using the ages ago I like using the telescopic rods. Using like the telescopic rods or your jigging or whatever like that. Being on a kayak it is a lot better because obviously you can just drop it straight by your feet. Whereas if you're on land, you know, you cast out and you're essentially dragging it from the bottom. So you're not like vertical jigging, in other words. Oh, we're nearly there. Just a couple more. Just a couple more marlins. Just a couple more. And I'm going to get that level. See, I like using the smaller equipment. I do. I like using the smaller rods and reels. I just find it a little bit more enjoyable. I don't know why. I love light and ultralight fishing. It's just something satisfying about it. Even on Russian Fishing 4, two of my favourite fishing methods, that ultralight and light fishing. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. A lot of XP to be made as well. Because what a lot of people don't realise is, like, you know, if you're using too powerful equipment to the fish that you're catching, you know, it's going to penalise you in terms of XP. You know, so you want to use a nice balanced setup for the fish that you're targeting, and maybe chuck on like a barbless hook or something, you know? Just get those XP modifiers up. Thank you for the follow, man. Yeah, see, I don't like that when it says the fish is too big and then releases it. There's a few things that they could change, you know? in a positive way. To be honest, a lot of people ask, they say, what next DLC would you like to see? And for me, I wouldn't like to see another DLC. I would like to see, you know, game improvements, quality of life things. Like even like a next gen upgrade for the game. That would be cool. You know, allow us to have bigger clubs. You know? Give us a button, you know, that says move all. Do you know what I mean? Like for your inventory. Like if you want to just completely empty what you've got on you, a nice button to say move everything into inventory would be nice, wouldn't it? Just little things like that. Next gen with cross-platform is what we need. Yeah, the cross-platform would be amazing. How's it going, Sky? Yeah, a bit of Fishing Planet today, man. Thank you for the heart, me mate. Much appreciated. Oh. I mean, there's loads of stuff that could be added, right? Do you know what I mean? There could be loads of stuff added. Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Just chilling. Just chilling today. Trying to get me level up. Oh, I better check the map. I don't know how far we... Oh, we're nearly at the marker anyway. That's fine. What's the times looking like? Alright, on the peak. Me and Kyle have just been grinding it out. Caught some really nice fish today, me and Kyle. Thank you very much for that, Sky. Much appreciated, man. Three levels. Ain't bad. Thank you for the follow, man. And what have you got, like... Probably about 35 days left, maybe 34 days left. So I don't doubt for a fact, I don't doubt for a minute that you won't be able to reach the level 83. It does take some time though. Yeah, the Everglades is good, but obviously just make sure that you've got the right equipment to fish there. Some of those bass and that can catch you out. And obviously your keep net as well. Make sure that you've like got the best one that you can have for the minute. That kind of thing, you know. Just prepare for it. Thank you very much for that, Sky. That's it, man. Just push towards it. You got a goal there, and that's the important bit. You got yourself a goal, and that's gonna make your whole experience just that little bit more enjoyable. Is this game hard to learn? Not really. I mean, if you've got some basic fishing knowledge, you know, then you'll understand it. You know, if you read through things properly, and you know, I mean, it can be overwhelming for a lot of people when they first start, but just like anything, you put enough time into it, you know, you're going to understand it better. Thank you for sharing, mate. Depends on the money that you have, Zach. Yeah, my day's not been too bad. Hope yours has been good. You bought the Maldives pack for €60 and it's great. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I was going to buy it, but I went for the Valkyrie one instead. Ah, nice one. I'm glad to hear it, man. Thank you for the follow, mate. I'm nearly there now. Nearly level 91. Oh, it's been a grind, hasn't it? I think the Maldives is only level 94, so it'd be cool to jump into the Maldives and find the spots and stuff. It'd be nice to go after some of those swordfish and that. I'm looking forward to it. That's my goal anyway. That's my goal. So, user, you've said that Russian fishing is better, right? And then you're saying that Fishing Planet, it's hard. Makes me question if you've actually played Russian fishing. Because Russian fishing is a lot harder than this. So, in actual fact, if you genuinely played Russian fishing, you'd notice that Fishing Planet is significantly easier than what Russian fishing is. Significantly easier. So I don't know what you're waffling on about. Okay. Oh dear. Gotta love it, ain't you? Right. You do. You do. And the thing is, it's like on Russian fishing, the fish migrate the lures, the bait preferences, the spots, everything changes quite frequently. So to actually get yourself, you know, a trophy or, you know, a blue tag is something to really sort of be proud of, because they're a few and far between. Like, a trophy is a trophy, you know. The skill level required, the in-game mechanics, you have to get everything perfect, really. And it is easier said than done, because getting silver isn't easy either. You gotta kind of devote your life to it for a period of time. Oh, damn. A few. Yeah, quite a lot. I mean, we've skipped the time and stuff, so... Yeah, any blue tag. Any blue tag. Any blue tag on Russian fishing is good. Because it's complete RNG. This is the thing on Russian fishing. Like on Fishing Planet, you can look up videos like that are 4 or 5 years old, and the information are still applicable today. Whereas you can't do that on Russian fishing, because the spots, the locations, the bait types, the bait preferences, the lures, everything, it's always changing. Always changing. So if you get yourself a blue tag or a trophy, no matter what it is, fair play. I say probably out of like the nearly 2,000 hours which I've played Russian fishing, I've only caught one blue tag. But people get, you know, people get luckier than others. How's it going? God, it's at the time already. Damn. Think about having some food in a bit. It's 3:10. Oh, I reckon one more fish, man. One more fish and they'll be golden. No, you don't. Please let me stay on your boat. Appreciate it, Ethan. How's it going, man? Oh, these ghost bites, man. I am from the UK, yeah. Oh, Ethan's got a fish on. England. Hopefully that answers your question, Ethan. Yeah, I play FiveM. Yeah, I play FiveM every now and then. FiveM isn't what it used to be, though. It really isn't. Not today. Not today. Depends on what platform you play on, Ethan. It'll also depend on what level you are, mate. See, I'm on PC. Yeah, I'm currently in a city right now, server for FiveM, but it's a bit few and far between. You know, it's just the numbers, that's all it is. It's hard to find a decent server with decent numbers half the time. You know what I was thinking, like, has any of you guys seen that game Windrose? It's like one of those like survival crafting games, but you're a pirate essentially. You can sail boats around the sea and build and craft and all of that sort of stuff. Because I know they do. You can have you can pay for a dedicated server. Might be something that I look into if there's enough people that want to play it. Yeah, Eurofishing's good. They all have their different like take, all their different styles, you know. No, it's not free, no. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the share, man. Much appreciated. Thank you for the rose as well. Very kind of you. I think this could be the one that puts me to level 91. Yeah, well, thank you for the 10. I appreciate that, man. I don't know what the reel is called. Oh, you lit up the gallery. Fair play. No way. Ah, just on the cuff. Yeah, so when I get to level 91, I'm gonna come off for a bit, have something to eat, sort my life out, and then I will be back later. Don't know what I'm gonna do later. I might do some Norway. I'm not too sure. Take it easy, man. Thank you for the follow. What's the best sea fishing strategy? What map are we talking? Oh. Nice. Breakwater X 280. Wonder what that entails. It's probably not even going to let me see it here. Oh, it might. What was it? A spinning rod? I don't know. Or is it a bottom spinning? Oh, I'll have to double triple check that in a minute. Thank you for the follow, mate. I'll show you where you can go. I'll show you where we're fishing right now. For money and XP, this is definitely the best place. Hands down. I do fish in real life, yes. Funny enough, that's where I'm going in a minute. Right, let me show you where we are. So, here's the harbour. You know, straight across. And it's along these shelves here. Just up and down, up and down, up and down. That's all you need to do. You get your marlins, you get your tunas up here. Decent trolling route, this. Just up and down, up and down. That's all you need to do. Right. That's that done. Anyway, guys, like I say, thank you very, very much for joining. I do appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Like I say as well, the link to my YouTube is actually in my TikTok bio. If you can't see the link, just look at the recent TikTok video that I made. You'll find a QR code there and all kinds of stuff. Because later on, I might indeed just go live only on YouTube. But like I say, if I don't see you over there, you all have a fantastic day. You'll take it easy. And I'll catch you next time.